Yo, welcome to the stream, everyone. Yo, can anyone hear me? Welcome to the stream, everyone. There was some like audio issues, but I don't know if everyone can hear me now. Welcome to the stream, Manan. Welcome to the stream, Joshua. Welcome to the stream, Kuro. Thank you for coming along, man. And load the games. All right. Just let me know, chat, of course, if the music's too loud. I hope everyone's having a good afternoon or good morning or good evening wherever you are. Welcome to the stream, Solar. I'm doing good, thank you, Spider. I'm a bit low. The game overlaps your voice a bit. Let me lower this. How's it going? Excited to discuss. Same here. I'm really looking forward to discussing about tomorrow's episode. But just to make sure, everyone, is the audio good or is it too quiet still? I just want to make sure. That Friede scene, oh my god. Yeah, that was crazy. And the Liko scene as well. All fine now. All right, good. All right, so episode 14 ended with a shock. Like, I did not expect it at all. The way the episode came to an end. I mean, like, Friede getting jumped, that was something. But we all kind of expected it to happen, you know, like Friede was going to have to battle against Spinel. I just never thought that Spinel wouldn't actually be in the place. And it was crazy how he was battling from afar and his Pokemon just were battling on their own. And then, of course, he, due to the situation, he was forced to go to Terra and use Terra Dark, which was crazy. And yeah, Terra looks so good in the anime as well. But, the fact that the episode ended with Liko getting her memories erased. Like, what? Pokemon Horizons with the crazy stuff. we already have episodes confirmed for the 11th, 18th, and I don't know what you meant for the last dates, Kuro, since we'll get special guests for the ending, but the titles and summaries are still to be announced. Right, okay. Wolf says the animation with Friede and Charizard terastalizing and Terra Blast was gorgeous. Exactly. It was beautiful. It looks so good. Looks so good. Joshua says my Pokemon Plus is going to do ARM in a few minutes. Oh wow. Spider says, bro, Spinel, he literally outsmarted everyone. Like he said it was like child's play. Yeah. Like this Spinel guy, he's a menace. Like everything that's going on currently, this stuff is nothing to him, and you can tell like the way he was able to like force, of course, Friede to terastalize, and then his Pokemon really didn't take much damage from it. Like they took a good amount of damage to retreat, but it wasn't anything like crazy. Like bro was able to easily trick Liko, erase her memories, and then take the pendant and was out, gone. For all we know, Liko could be like Spinel could be like left the whole town and gone, which is crazy. Manan says, I'm just happy that the TCG got representation in the anime. Yeah, it was crazy, and they did it for the games as well. For example, like of course, all of you, I assume most of you got the Charizard, the special Charizard here, which is of course free. Well, it's Friede's Charizard, but they haven't said it's Friede. But it's crazy how that, of course, the Pterodactyl Charizard for the games, and of course the TCG as well. Solar says, I'm excited to see Kabu. It gives me hope that all the Gala gym leaders will come there doing everything Journeys didn't. Yeah, same. When we got that announcement, that was crazy. Like I couldn't actually believe that they were doing it. But then me and my bro Viva, I don't know if you guys know him, we were actually discussing about like how Horizons should do that and take the opportunity to like redeem everything that Journeys did wrong. And it actually looks like they're gonna do it, which is, oh man, I'm just so happy. I hope Liko won't have permanent brain damage, because hypnosis in any media is not to be messed with. Indeed. I doubt she'll have like a permanent like thing, but I could see that being a potential plot line if they want to go down that route. However, I feel like this will only last either all of episode 15, welcome to the stream Christopher, all of episode 15 and maybe 16 too. But I could see in episode 15, which is tomorrow's episode, it like just the hypnosis goes and Liko remembers all of her past stuff. Well, not erased. Apparently he altered them. Apparently that she'll never. Oh, right. Okay. It seems like from when I watched the preview, it said that I can actually show the preview. I should be able to. There's a new shiny Pokemon that there's a code for. I might put it in the chat for anybody. You can get this code. Oh, well, okay. I just want to see my Queen Nessa. Same Solar. Like, Nessa has to appear. She has to appear now. At this point. With Kabu appearing, where's Nessa? We must see her, you know? Like, it's a must. I really hope she does appear. Speaking of Pokemon special, go ahead. Yeah, I saw the Pokemon manga new protagonist. He looks very cool. I feel like regional arcs will be 8 episodes each. We come back to Paldea every so often, and between foreign travels. Yeah, I can see that. Will Vivo be joining? Hopefully, but he might not be joining in today's stream. It might just be me on my own. Let me see how I can all this. All right, cool. All right, so this is for next week's episode. We have a few things. So as we can see, it says somewhere Milo, Nessa, Geordie, Melanie, Clara and Avery could all be present in a Galarian Star tournament. I could definitely see that, and I feel like maybe they might be able to scale it down so that Liko and Roy will be able to bow against them. Maybe 3-2, that would be cool. What do I think about Liko and Roy's dub voices? I personally think that they're really good. Like, the dub voices are so good. The only issue is Friede's, in my opinion. Like, that's the only issue I have with like the dub voices, is that Friede's one doesn't really sound like how I thought. But Liko and Roy, I really love them. They fit so well. I'm so excited for the dub for that. But sadly, the dub has bad audio. Like, you know, in my opinion, I just don't like the dub OST. The Japanese OST, when they used to like share the OST, was the best thing. But yeah, I just don't really like the original OST they do, which is of course back. Pokefan says, okay, here's my big theory. What if this happens? When Amiphio returns, he shows up in Gala, and this time he gets a big advantage, pun intended. He decides to use G-Max. He decides to G-Max his Corviknight and strike. I could see that. I mean, I feel like maybe he might appear in he might just appear in I feel like he'll appear in the Gala arc, because I just don't think we're done with Amiphio just yet. Of course, Amiphio is now focused on getting Shiny Rayquaza, while everyone else is you know, Spinel's now focused on getting the pendant. So he's like our current enemy. But Spinel is definitely levels above Amiphio. So maybe in this time frame of not seeing Amiphio, he's been training and getting stronger, and then he's gonna be battling Liko and Roy in the future. Yep, Goldfurb remains. I don't know why. Yeah, the dub OST ever since X and Y has been trash, in my opinion. There's some like okay themes, but like there's some themes that like so goofy, and like when a scene's happening, for example, like the Kalos League, when like I think it was like Greninja versus Mega Sceptile, like the music just doesn't match at all, and it doesn't match the intensity that the raw Japanese does, which in my opinion is like a big disappointment, because in the past the OST was amazing using the Japanese one. But yeah, thank you Joshua for sharing the code for anyone who wants to get the shiny Pokemon. And Kura says, I feel like the castle Liko's granny isn't Hammerlock, but yes, but the one in Crown Tundra where Calyrex lived. Okay, I can see that. I can see that for sure. I mean, like, I feel like Hammerlock may be the obvious answer, but going to the Crown Tundra already would be very nice. So maybe we'll do that. Welcome to the stream, Devon. And question, do you think Horizons takes place in the same universe, or is it an alternative universe? As of right now, I'm thinking it takes place in the same universe, and I'm very sure all of our questions about like, does this take place in the same universe, will be answered when Kabu does actually appear and when we go to Gala, because I feel like it will be impossible to avoid the question of like, is Ash in this universe, and did he win, you know, the World Championships? Because that's where it took place, in Gala. So I feel like it's just impossible that they run away from the fact that Ash is in the same universe, and like Horizons and Journeys take place in the same universe. Especially if we, of course, see one of the returning gym leaders we already know, you know, it's very much possible. But as of right now, I feel like they might just be running away from trying to connect Journeys and Horizons and all of this, because of course it might, you know, be an issue like story and plot holes and all of this. Is like, it's a lot, because they're gonna have to remember all the continuity from Journeys and previous. So if they can keep it separate for long enough, then it'll be good for them. But yeah, I do feel like it is the same universe. Mana says, I accidentally missed my theory behind. Let me look for it. Okay, going to the gemstone name theory. Spinel as a gem sometimes is used to be confused with rubies. So maybe, just maybe, Roy might help Liko and fight Spinel. I could see that. And I didn't even know about Spinel as a gem. So I mean, you can see the confusion that's already happening, that Liko has now forgotten. And as we can see in the preview, it says that Liko's forgotten all of this sort of things. So with her memory being altered or erased, like Spinel's causing problems. Kabu Peony once shared the same gym. Kabu could lead the RVTs to Peony and then make them go to Hoenn. Ooh. I mean, I could see it being like a way like for them to like, you know, to use that as a transition to go to Hoenn, a potential thing. I have a feeling they won't show characters who had interactions with Ash. I can see that, Spider, as well. Hopefully that won't happen for the whole series, because then of course that would be quite sad that, you know, Ash and that lot don't actually appear in this universe, or like they're not connected, something like that. I feel like that'd be a shame. But as of right now, I don't think they will show us characters that did appear in Journeys. I hope we see Bede. Would be funny seeing him being a snob but also depressed as his new position as a fairy gym leader. Yeah, I mean, it was such a missed opportunity that Bede didn't appear in Journeys. Like, it would have been perfect. I feel like they could have done some like good stuff with him, but with him being in Horizons, I feel like they could do that for sure. Like, they'll be able to like fit that in. Welcome to the stream, Green Juice. And you say, I think they will not mention Ash for a long time. Remember in Journeys, it took until 74 episodes to mention that Ash's champion status, and you're definitely correct. And I do agree with you to a certain extent. Like, I feel like they're not gonna really, they're gonna try avoid all of this like world championship, Ash, you know, everyone that was connected to Ash for now, because like I said earlier, it's a bit of a pain to have to remember about continuity from X and Y, Unova, you know, Diamond and Pearl, everything. Like, it's just a bit of a pain, and if they forget stuff, then the fans will be angry, and it's just all these issues. So I feel like for now they won't mention Ash, like you're saying, Green Juice, but in the future there's a possibility, or maybe they might give us slight hints that they are connected, like the series are connected. Solar says again, my top question was, why was Journeys not set in Gala? Exactly. Like, that's the big question. I don't know why they didn't do it, but I know that Loomis trainer Zach, he has a series that he's actually following Ash in Gala, and so far from what I've watched, it's really good. And it's such a shame that Pokemon didn't do it themselves, the anime. It's like, why? I just don't see, like, and also it's the same thing with me with Horizons. Like, why isn't it set in Paldea? But so far it seems like they actually are focusing a decent amount in Paldea, so hopefully this will continue and they'll come back to it way more, because like having animes that don't focus on the game gyms, like the whole point to, like, you know, to boost both, to boost the games up and to boost the anime up, is by utilizing the stuff of the current gen, you know, the current generation. So going back to Kanto, when the games are focused on new generation stuff, it's like where's the mix and the connection? We need to like use Paldea. If we're in Paldea in the gen of the games, we should use Paldea in the anime too. But that's just my own personal opinion. Kuro says Bede could not be a member of the Explorers, not Macrocosmos. The Mephio could get G-Max Corviknight. I could see that. I feel like something is gonna like go down in Gala, and I could see Mephio being the main like threat of that place, not Spinel. Ash personally could be a member of the Ash personally hasn't been a bragger regarding his championship status, really, so I can see the others respect that and just kind of brush it aside. I can see that too. I feel like the anime, even if Ash was to appear, they wouldn't really go crazy. Like, they've never done that before, even though we all wish that they went crazy with like saying like, yo, it's Ash, it's the world champion. But yeah, if he is to appear, they're not gonna go like crazy with that. They'll just say like, oh, it's Ash, the world champion, and leave it at that. Boom, gone. There's no like other reference. Pokefan says, oh, That's gonna be a rough one. Alola is his home winning region as a champ. Indeed. Solar says, for real, I love the idea of Ash, Gloria, and Hop being a free because the Pokegirl actually does something and it's nice having a rival for Ash. Indeed, I totally agree. I totally agree, Solar. It's a shame. I feel like they could have perfectly done journeys, and not had Ash to leave and then go on to Paldea and do the same thing, where it actually just focuses on the traditional format of having Ash with his game companions, you know. But yeah, that's the Pokemon anime anyways. Devin says, it's honestly a good thing that Horizons is getting some Gala representation and Paldea as well. Indeed. I'm very happy they're going back to Gala because it literally needs big redemption. Manan says, could I scroll back to something I've typed? Oh, right here. One thing I want is that Liko and Roy to have separate interactions with the other Horizon Vault Tackler members. I want my moments with Molly and Ola and not to be like Ash and Bonnie in the XYZ. Okay, yeah. I think that would be very good. And I do believe with how Horizons is written that over time we will get to see interactions between, you know, Liko and Molly, Liko and Murdoch, Liko and, like, for example, last week's episode we got Liko and Murdoch focus. So I think that over time we will get good episodes where it's just two members of the Horizon Vault Tacklers, or Liko and Liko, Friede and Roy, or Liko, etc, because Horizons actually does know about character development and actually writing good stories, and we've all seen that. Like, the last few episodes have been amazing. Episode 13 was just okay, like it was a mid episode, but apart from that, like, the series as a whole has been amazing. But I think we're gonna switch and play some VGC now as well, because I haven't played some VGC in some time. So what type of role do you think Iono is gonna play in tomorrow's episode? Well, I'm thinking that Iono is gonna do some stuff like her promotion and her YouTube videos. So she's gonna be like streaming and stuff while the episode's happening, but she's also gonna be using connections from the people in Paldea to be able to find some links to find Liko's pendant. That's what I'm thinking she's gonna be doing. And because we did see Liko in a crowd of people, so I feel like they're all watching Iono, because they did say there's going to be a big collab between Nido Thing and Iono, because of course they're both streamers, and through that they're going to find some way of connecting some dots to find, you know, some clues to help Liko. That's what I feel like is going to be the thing. Iono is not going to be physically in the area with Liko, but online, and people are just going to be watching her stream. Aura, you playing the trailer makes me wonder what's gonna happen with Rattle and Corvisquire, since birds in real life are attracted to shiny things. I wonder, like, I'm hoping, like, big hopes that maybe Spinel is just walking around in Paldea in one of the towns, like just walking, and he's holding the pendant, and then the bird like manages to steal it off Spinel. Like, that would be funny and unlucky for Spinel, but that would be like the perfect way of being able to get the pendant back. Like, imagine, like, like Spinel, this top guy, he got his pendant stolen by a random wild Pokemon. Like, that would be crazy. But I can see Journey's pulling that off, and it'll be like the perfect way of giving her back the pendant, because for all we know, Spinel could have already left the area, but I doubt he has. I feel like every regional arc is going to be... Oh yeah, you said this, Kuro. So each Paldea arc introduces 2 gym leaders, then all gym leaders could be introduced by 54 episodes at the earliest. Episode 86 with all Elite 4 and Gita included, in my opinion. That would be very cool. I love how they're going to have these arcs, and having regional arcs where we have 8 episodes in a region. That would be amazing. Like, enough time to share it between every place. Use all the gym leaders and all the Elite 4 too, like you're saying, Kuro. It would just be so good. Welcome to the stream, Tiffany. I don't know what happened. Aura, apparently the Dark Terrazard isn't gender locked. yours is female by the chance of 1/8. Oh wow, no way. And I was like speculating maybe that Friede's Charizard was a girl, but guess it's not, because it doesn't even say it's Friede's Charizard. But if it's not gender locked, then crazy. Solar says, my friend hates Iono. She says her pigtails look like logs. She doesn't watch Anipoke, by the way. Oh wow. Iono's goated. What a shame. L for Iono. Wolf says, do you think Roy's team will be all Pokemon that sing, or the whole purpose is that they make noise? I can see like them having connection of making noise, because as you can see, Roy is kind of like a more wild guy. He's more like Ash kind of in a way, so he's like more with like nature and stuff. So I can see him having like that connection with noise, and I really like how you said that, because I feel like all of his Pokemon will have some way of making like some sort of noise, and like they'll be able to like chant and like cheer each other on in battle. For example, the same way we saw Roy and Fuecoco battle against the Explorers, when like Roy was giving the chant and singing along. So I feel like that would be like a perfect way. Tiffany says, are you a Pokemon fan? Yes I am. Welcome to the stream, Leia. I am a Pokemon anime YouTuber, and I love Pokemon too. Hold it. Friede asked Iono to help find Liko, which was mentioned on the Screen Rant website. Oh wow, I'm not sure if that's right or not. I thought that it was Dot who's the one who's asked Iono to help her, because they're both friends, because they know each other from streaming. I think even Iono knows Dot's identity potentially, but she's the one who asked for help. So I'm not too sure if that's right. I still find it funny how Roy's caught something before Liko, and he's been in the anime for less time. Indeed. Like, I was thinking that Liko was gonna get the oh, I forgot that Pokemon, the Paldea, the pig Pokemon. I forgot if any of you guys can say its name. I completely forgot it now. When it comes back to my mind, I remember, but I thought Liko was gonna get that pig Pokemon in the episode they came to Paldea, but of course she didn't. I find it hilarious that Dot is okay with Iono knowing her secret, since most YouTubers are good friends. Most YouTubers are good friends, like how y'all guys in the Anipoke community do collabs and stuff. Yeah. I mean, I wonder when she found out about her identity, or maybe she doesn't know it and they're like, she just knows her voice, but she hasn't seen her face. I could see that being a potential case as well. But I also feel like she could trust her, even though I feel like Iono would like accidentally leak her identity, but maybe they go way back and they're like good friends. Solar says, welcome to the stream, May, by the way. And Solar says, I told my friends to rate Pokemon designs, and that didn't turn out well, as she was just dissing all the designs. She was being so mean. Oh man, I feel like I've seen some TikToks on that, like showing like non-Pokemon fan friends characters, and they're just like, these ones suck. But like, there's some Pokemon character designs which are so good. Wolf says, it would be awesome if Liko gets Tinkaton. Yeah, that would be very cool. That would be very cool. I really hope she does get it. All right, we're gonna get into some rank battles too as well. I'm rank 8. We're getting up the ranks, you know. Like this season, I decided to come back and start playing competitive Pokemon. But we're getting up there. I want to try a team as well. Is it this team? I want to try Ren. All right, cool. Devin says, if Liko ends up getting a Gala starter, which one would it be? I could see Liko getting a Sobble. I feel like that would fit her very well if she was to get one. I doubt she would, but if she was to get one, I feel like Sobble would fit her nicely. They're kind of like, Sobble's quite a shy Pokemon, and Liko's kind of like not too outgoing, but I feel like they would be able to connect very well. Are you going to be playing the DLC? Did you get it yet? No, I haven't got it, because I do remember there was some like issues between like downloading the DLC and it crashing your game. Like so many people lost their game files of Paldea. So Scarlet Violet, sorry. So I'm not trying to risk it myself. Let's try this. Okay. I can't wait to see Aim to be a Pokemon Master. Okay, I assume that you're watching the English dub of Aim to be a Pokemon Master, and I hope you enjoy it. My opinions on Aim to be a Pokemon Master, it was just okay. Like, it should have been in Journeys. Like, I feel like there was no, like, real need for Aim to be a Pokemon Master, and each episode, I feel like everyone was expecting so much more than what we actually got, which was a shame. Haha, oh lord. Amethio better not be in the mood to fly if she gets Tinkaton. Yeah, she's definitely gonna get it. I can see it now, Pokefan, because of course, Tinkaton don't like, what's it? Corviknights. So I feel like that's like the perfect mix. I can see that for sure. Do you think Liko and Roy will catch non-Paldea Pokemon? I mean, me personally, I hope not, because I actually want like all the Paldea Pokemon to get good focus. But I could see them getting them, to be fair. I can see them getting it, to be fair. May said, how have your guys' day been? So far my day has been very well, thank you. I've got a video dropping for all of you guys today after stream, so about 5 o'clock-ish, so in like 30 minutes to an hour, I'll be dropping a big video I've been working on for a few days. So I really hope you guys enjoy that. It took me some time to make, but yeah, my day's been very good. I hope all of you guys are having a good day too. Thank you, May, for asking all of us. The dub for Aim to be a Pokemon Master was surprise. Oh, for yeah. Mimi is going to be in Pokemon Ultimate Journeys. Who's Mimi, Tiffany? Sorry if I can ask. Oh shoot, I forgot to pick a move. Not checking the game. Bro, the sun hits hard in Charizard hits quite hard in the sun. It's just a shame that I wasn't really able to set up something special, because I would have set up something quite nice. But yeah, I think that Chloe could return for a while because her character is training to become a Pokemon researcher, which should help Friede become a better professor. I could see that. I feel like Chloe could return because her character is just kind of like getting started. If anyone is to return anyways, I feel like she could return and like they could work together. Chloe and Liko, they could learn from each other, and Chloe can teach Liko what she's learned from being around Ash and Go. And also she's a beginning trainer too, like Liko and Roy. I don't mind Liko and Roy getting non-Paldea Pokemon, but I want the majority of their Pokemon be from Paldea. Same here. I mean, maybe if they get like 1 or 2, it's not an issue. Or if they just catch Pokemon because of the sake of catching Pokemon, there's literally nothing wrong. I just think it will make sense for them to, you know, really promote Paldea Pokemon. Oh, I bet Garchomp's terastalizing, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. What's that? Terra Ground. This is not gonna be a good day. This is not gonna be a good day whatsoever. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, crit. I'll take it. Rock Slide. Miss. Okay. Now will my Flamengo go down? Okay. Lovely. Ooh, the eruption in the heat. Nimona didn't need to debut this early. I feel like she should have been safe for Leia as well as Arvin, Penny. I see what you mean, Kuro, but I also feel like her appearing this early was really good at the same time. Welcome to the stream, Dardan. You haven't missed much. We've just been talking about tomorrow's episode and just our hopes and wants for the future of the series. I'm gonna go for this. This should be GG from what I'm seeing. But yeah. Ooh, nice win. Okay, I hope the gym leaders ain't a one and done deal. I want to see Kabu train Roy and Fuecoco. That would be cool. I mean, like, I'm hoping at least to get 2 episodes, but I do feel like they'll get 1 episode. And even at that, 1 episode's fine. Me personally, 1 episode's fine. Just as long as like the past gym leaders and Elite Four members who didn't appear in their respective series, as long as they appear once, because of course they didn't appear in the previous anime seasons, then I'm fine with it. Speaking of Nimona, she's coming to Masters EX. Yeah, I saw that. I'm really happy for that. I might get Pokemon Masters EX if because she's coming along. So yeah, I don't really play that game. Oh, Garchomp was a Terra Rock. Okay, thank you, Manan. Aim to be a Pokemon Master was underwhelming, not gonna lie. Like, what was that last episode? He got new shoes and that was it. I thought there was gonna be a whole pie with every rival and friend. Yeah, like literally, we were all expecting so much more than what we got, and it was just a big shame. I don't know. I feel like they said that Journeys was like the big party thing, but even in Journeys, we all wanted for the final battle every single rival of Ash to come watch the match in the stadium. All of Ash's companions to be cheering from in the stadium, not watching online, but all coming to cheer with Ash because that was like his big goal. And I don't know. I feel like either it was budget issues or writing issues or scripting or whatever. They just couldn't decide to do it, which was you know, it's a shame. But yeah, I'm gonna go with this and this and this. Maybe the Lilligant might not be a good idea for this. I'm thinking the Armor Reach, but like I'm crazy weak to actually nah, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna go with Lilligant. It looks like to me what Horizons is doing in a way or another respecting Gala and its gym leaders more than Journeys ever did. This is one of the many reasons that Journeys failed. 100%, Dardam. 100%. It's just a shame that they didn't really focus. Like they had all the resources, all the time to actually deliver and give Gala what, you know, give Gala the love and respect it deserves. But they decided to like focus on episode of the day type episodes. Like Journeys, it was very clear at the start of Journeys that they didn't know what they were doing with it, or they didn't know what they wanted to do with it, if you know what I'm trying to say. And due to that reason the series suffered. And I'm really happy that Horizons, like you're saying, Dardan, is coming back and they're trying to fix those mistakes. It's just really good. Wait, Scarlet and Violet characters are coming to Masters EX. Yes, they are. So yeah, Nimona was seen in like the game leaks. I saw that on Twitter. The Chairman Rose arc in Masters X is lit. For real. I saw like it Chairman Rose's OST be revealed on YouTube. So man, Charizard always drops. It's such a shame. But yeah, I might need to play Masters EX. Like re-download that game. Bro, Torkoal in the heat. That is something. Every Pokemon just goes down. Welcome to the stream, Snivy. It's good to have you here. I hope we get to see more gym battles in Horizons. Yeah, same. I mean, like, I was thinking we would get to see Liko take on Brassius. Of course, that wasn't the case, surprisingly, anyways. But yeah, I'm still fine with, as of right now, them not doing any gym battles, as long as that we just get to see more, because I do believe in the future we're gonna get to see Liko take on Brassius, and eventually everyone will get their gym battle, their gym badges. Sorry. I can see it now. Pikachu, Plancha, had he lost Pidgeot, Bertic, Botano, Latias. Yo, welcome to the stream, Vivo. It's a shame that you couldn't join today, but I hope you're doing well. And welcome to the stream, Mass P. I know who you are. I hope you're doing good, bro. Thank you for coming along. What are we gonna go with? I'm thinking like the Solar Blade on the Fluttermane. Sleep Powder. Well, that's ruined the plans, hasn't it? Have I pre-ordered Spider-Man 2 yet? No, I haven't. I would love to, but I haven't yet. This is not good. The sleep is really bad. Am I gonna miss? Okay, no, I'm not. Is that a one tap? I hope so. Ooh. Welcome back, Tiffany. One of my classmates said that Molly is a part of the Nurse Joy descent. I feel like I do remember like in one of the episodes she said that she is related to them in some way. But yeah, I forgot. Let's go with After You. No, Torkoal better wake up, man. Torkoal better wake up. Oh, man. This is not good at all. But I still will get the dub. Because I'm him. That just didn't work, did it? Took the offer, but he's gonna wake up. Nah. Aura. Do you think that Horizons is in the same universe as the universe that established the beginning? That was established from the beginning until XYZ, and not in the same universe as Sun and Moon and Journeys? Well, Dardan, from the original series to Journeys, it's been one series. So it is one series. And that Leogant's fast. Yeah, it's been one series. So they're not they're all one series. All of Ash's story is one universe and one series. They're one thing. But I do believe that they are in the same universe as Horizon. So Ash and Liko are in the same universe, in my opinion, from what I'm thinking, but it's not confirmed. And also, in your opinion, has there been a time skip in the series, even if there isn't a time skip mentioned by the producers? Well, a lot of us speculated before Horizons was about to begin that there was going to be a time skip. All right, Tiffany, thank you for coming to the stream. Take care for now. Thank you for coming. A lot of us speculated that there was going to be a time skip and Ash was going to age. However, like right now, I'm not seeing any confirmation from that. So we'll have to wait and see until we get to see any returning characters. But as of right now, I'm not seeing any like time skip. Man, that sleep. Wait, I should win this though. Surely. Yeah, I was going to say. That's 2 wins in a row. This team's pretty good. Welcome to the stream, the mysterious Pokemon trainer. And you say, I wonder if Liko and Roy will ever fight Team Rocket or some other evil team. I could see them maybe fighting like Rainbow Rocket, maybe, if they decide to bring them in the anime. But apart from the Explorers, I'm not thinking any other villains are gonna appear right now. I feel like right now the Explorers are the main villains, but I could maybe see in the future some like other big villains like appear who like are against the Explorers too. So it's like the Rise and Volt Tacklers, the Explorers, and then a third villain team, like anime original villain team. Or they just do what is it from Paldea? I forgot the thingy-mabobs. The villain team in Team Star. Yeah, so maybe Team Star will be like the third villain team they decide to do. I could see that. Man says, Brian, Choose between 3 Fakemon. Carbonite, Cabriz, or Cabra. Cabriz. I'll pick Cabriz. That sounds like a cool one. Solar says, yeah, that's why Ash never ages, sadly. Yeah, if they're not going to do a time skip, then Ash is definitely not going to be aging. He's going to stay the same. But he definitely has, like, I think we can say Ash has aged because Burnett and Kukui were able to have a child, which of course means that there has been some sort of time that's gone past. It's just like how much time has gone past. Thank you, Solar. Yeah, Team Star. And Pokefan says, I want to share a nice idea I had. So I love doing cosplay and roleplay stuff, and I'm planning on doing my own version of Horizons where Ash joins the Rise of All Tacklers as a sort of side teacher for Liko and Roy while traveling around and befriending all Pokemon. That'd be cool. I don't know how you're going to do this idea. Either you're going to make a video or write this idea, but that'd be very cool because when Horizons was going to start, a lot of us speculated, especially myself. I had like a few videos planned about how Ash could be implemented into Pokemon Horizons, and I thought the best way of bringing Ash in was him playing the mentor role to Liko and Roy. I thought that's the best way of bringing them in, because I feel like if Ash teaches Liko and Roy and like other students in the school, because I thought Liko and Roy were gonna be in the Paldea school, then having him as a mentor would like perfectly fit. Like Clavel could have been like, yo, I need your help, like come teach my students. This team, Arcanine, Urshifu's gonna be an issue. I'm thinking we go Lilligant, Torkoal, Fluttermane, and then Charizard in the back. That's what I'm thinking. MASP. I hope MASP. Is it MASP? I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. Joshua says, okay, have a good day. Okay. Ah, this stupid emoji. I can't see what you put. Hopefully it'll move soon. Okay, have a good day. See you soon. All right, I don't know if you're leaving, Joshua, but take care. Thank you for joining. And Manon says, congratulations, Brian. You got Friolicia, the ice fighting type, inspired by a snow leopard. Oh, that's cool. That sounds like a very cool Fakemon. I hate Urshifu so much in this meta. I'm just gonna spam Eruption. I know that. Okay, Detect. I should have hit thingy then. Mimikyu. I wonder if Ash will be a main role to Ryle. Wait, what do you mean by that, mysterious Pokemon trainer? The key summary details for episode 16 says the Rising Volt Tacklers track down Spinel to get Nico's pendant back, and our Bolivia Pokeball opens again, and something gets revealed. Thoughts, Aura? Was this released just now, by the way, Spider? I'll put that summary on the screen, or has this been out for some time? Because is that gonna one-shot Urshifu? I feel like it would. Okay. Sash, wow. Oh, that Surgeon Strikes is not gonna kill. I don't even know if my Torkoal might be Rocky Helmet. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay. Let me put that. So let me get the summary right now, and I'll put it on the screen for us, guys. Because that is very interesting. We were waiting for the next episode tile, anyways. To be fair. Where is it? If Ash is in Horizons, The way they're going to get confirmation is if Horizons is in the same universe. Scarlet. Yeah, I agree. We'll have to see. Like, if there is some like poster like promoting Ash, then yeah, that's definitely gonna be the way they confirm it. All right, I've got the yeah, okay. So the summary details. Let me see if I can share my screen or share this. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry. Again. This on here. All right, cool. So as Raph says, let me make this a bit smaller. Raph says, is it gonna like turn huge? I was not expecting the Terra Fire on Gastrodon. Did you see that Ash's last episode has been dubbed and is coming out in September? I did see Ash's last episode dubbed. It was very sad, especially like I liked how they used the thingy OST, the first original one, but like just the song version of it. That was really nice. Let's do this. Ah, that didn't do as much as I thought. Maybe I should have hit the Glacier Pokemon. Glacier, whatever that thing is. No, that's not good. That is not good. Yeah, that was a misplay from myself. I should have used close combat on the other. Oh wow, that's not good at all. I'm gonna like, I think I have Charizard, so I'm just gonna have to hope to one-shot it. All right, yeah, we should still be able to win. I'm thinking we will be able to win it. Still, I think this match might be in the bag. Hopefully. Anyways, so the play here is Dazzling Gleam and Heat Wave, or maybe Overheat. But yeah. So it seems like that, so already we know that episode 15, which is tomorrow's episode, is confirmed that they're not gonna find Spinel. That's already confirmed, which is, I mean, we kind of expected it, that there wasn't gonna, like, this whole issue wasn't gonna end in one episode, but yeah, I guess we're gonna have to wait on that. Okay, we can still win this for sure. Yeah, pretty much. But I was not expecting the ancient Arbolivia's Pokeball to open up again. I'm always checking stuff on another tablet. That's how I figured it out. Manon says, Brian, need an opinion from you. Would you like a pair of Pokemon games where both the versions have different perspectives of the same story? If yes, then what about the idea of an exclusive game pro tag? I think that'd be very cool. I would indeed like the idea of that. Manan. Shadow Ball. We should GG here. Should be GG. I have to. Oh shoot. Imagine if this actually like gets me. Let me do this. And this. Because why not at this point? Oh, GG anyways. What are you guys saying? Yeah, but by the way, guys, I'm gonna be uploading a video in about like 30 minutes. We'll probably be ending stream. We'll probably end stream in like 15 minutes from now, because I'm gonna be uploading a big video. If you guys haven't joined, if you just joined right now, I'm gonna be uploading a big video that I've been working on for the last 3 days, which I really hope you guys enjoy. It's a Pokemon anime video, of course. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it, and maybe it's something, I feel like it's something that a lot of you guys haven't seen in the anime before, or like you haven't seen it before, which I know some people have seen it, but I feel like majority of you may have not seen it. So yeah, it was a lot of fun to work on as well. Pokefan says, honestly, pretty glad that my idea seems good. Usually I'm kind of scared to share my cosplay hobby since most people think adults dressing up as characters and using props is kind of cringe or not age appropriate, but who cares as long as you have fun with it. Exactly, like don't let people judge you in your life. Do whatever makes you happy. And there's tons of people who cosplay all the time who are adults, like at all the conventions. So yeah, and I really like your idea. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm looking forward to hearing it. Maybe you should send it to me on Twitter or DM me on Discord. I'd love to hear it. The mysterious Pokemon trainer says, imagine if Pokemon made a spin for all of Ash's friends. I didn't make it into aim to poke. That would be very good. I mean, I hope that they do. Like I want like a Pokemon Chronicles type of thing where they bring back Ash's past companions and rivals. That would be so cool. Like, will they actually do that? Probably not, but it would be so epic for that to happen. Man, I really hate Urshifu and thingy and Chienpao. This is not going to be a super fun match. I feel like episode 15 will mainly focus on Iono's debut, but also helping Liko remember everything. Yeah, I can see that too, because got to go. Bye. Thank you, mate, for joining. It was good having you along. Thank you for coming along. Yeah, I feel like episode 15, with it, of course, like it says in the summary, it says that they're not gonna, for episode 16, they're not actually gonna find Spinel. So it's mainly gonna be focused on Iono promotion. Hopefully she appears in episode 16 too, but maybe she won't. And then like Liko just getting back her memory and everything. Sola says, the only reason I'm mad about Journeys is because I'm British and Gala is based off it. Like, why isn't my country not getting attention? Same here. British guys were up for real, Sola. But yeah, it's a shame that it just didn't get, you know, the focus. You know, the focus that it deserved. Like, I really love Nessa. I really love Bede. Like, those characters, they deserved so much more than what we actually got in Journeys. And like, it was super annoying that when we went to Gala, we barely went there. Like, it felt like we barely went there, and we were in like Kanto, Johto, and other places. Ah, shoot, this is not good. This is not good. But I really love Gala. I love playing it as well, especially because of course I'm from the UK too. Common British W, indeed. Indeed, Solar. I wonder if we're gonna get Huision stuff this series, because Ash, Go, and Dawn were robbed. We should have had the starters evolve into their middle stage and then their final stage for the battle. Yeah, I feel like they could have made something work, you know? Like, they could have made something work with Is this gonna work, or have I made a misplay? Brain dance, shoot. Like, they should have like had some sort of way of being able to allow the Legends Arceus starters to evolve into their final forms, and like just make some like random thing that they were able to like quickly level up in the 4 parts. I feel like that would have been really good promotion, you know? Did my sleep miss? Feels like it did. In Arceus Chronicles, we should have gotten Akari and Ray, in my opinion. Yeah, that would have been a lot of fun. And a very nice idea. I mean, like, it was cool like how, was it Ray? I think he's the boy who appeared at the end of the Legend Arceus Chronicles. But, like, it would have been nice to see a full series with them. I feel like that would have worked. What's Spinel traveling around in? A boat? Or maybe a high-speed jet similar to the Aether Foundation has? I feel like it's some sort of, like, jet thing. Like, you know, high-tech machinery, like a small like ship. But then I don't know where he was when they were in the town, because I think they're in Artisan. I think that was where like Spinel got the pendant. So I don't know where he would have kept his ship anyways. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Is it worth bringing back the sun? Shoot. Maybe it's worth bringing back the sun. Let's see. Maybe this is the play. Maybe this is, you know, the World Championship plays like Ash would do. Maybe this is the World Championship plays. I feel like it is something strange. And I understand that Ash would have had 7 Pokemon and all, but he had 10 in Unova. Plus, it would have been awesome to see Ash using agile slash strong style in the Masters 8. Plus, Rowlet would have flipped. Yeah, I very much agree. Ah, shoot. It's like they read my play. Like, they knew what I was going to go for. Oh! They still went down. Okay, I'll take it. Why not? I'll take it. I'll take it. Aura, episode 17. A meteor is returning, coming from someone reliable. Oh, really? I don't know if that... Wait, is this confirmed by Raph, or is this just... Hopefully it's not leaks, but... If he's returning, then that's gonna be so good. I just didn't expect to see him so soon, you know? Okay. The play here is definitely... Oh, shoot. Okay, cool. Oh, man. I feel like Dragonite is gonna... No, he's already terrored. He's already terrored. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna have to hope and see what goes down. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hope that thingy doesn't go down. Yeah, Ash... It would have been cool to see Ash use... You know, Ash go and Dawn actually use the Legends Arceus stars. I thought this man terrored already. Did he not? Maybe I was like not focusing. I should have done just Moonblast on Urshifu maybe. Extreme speed. Oh my god, Charizard went down. We can see Gloria and Victor cameos. Yeah, maybe. I think that's possible. Oh, shoot. This is GG, yep. What I should have done was, if I would focused and knew that Dragonite was terrored, I would have Moonblasted into Urshifu and then just... like known that he can't, because like there's no way if he extreme speed into Flyman, then it wasn't gonna do anything. That was just a misplay from myself. Yeah. For real, Alan just isn't him. That's what Alan's Charizard wanted to be in the Master 8 tournament. Guys, don't be dissing Alan. Alan's him, guys. Like, we all know it was the writer's fault. They're the ones who messed up Alan's character, but Alan is one of the best. He's one of the best characters ever. He's the strongest. Alan, in my opinion, is the true #1. I'm joking, but yeah. Anyways, I won't lie. Ash is not getting Cubfu, and later I won't lie. Ash not getting Cubfu and later Urshifu made me so sad. Literally missed opportunity. Another big missed opportunity. Like, he should have got Urshifu. Him trading with Cubfu before the Masters 8 would have been so perfect. Like, that would have been his final, like, Pokemon slot. I feel like them working together to get to the top and then beat the Mustang, Ash, and an Urshifu, it would have been, it's just like, it was like written perfectly for him. But yeah. I only like Alan's scarf. Oh my god, Solar and Spiders were saying, yeah, guys, come on, Alan's him. How do you not know that Alan is like the strongest? All right, this is the play. This is the play. Welcome to the stream, Octo. Do you think that Liko will catch the Pwami on the airship? If it isn't owned by anyone, then I do think that Liko would get the Pwami. I hope so anyways, because like Liko getting a Pwami, that's Paldea representation, which is a win-win. So I do hope she does get it. And do I think she'll get it? Maybe. I feel like one Pokemon on the ship, on the airship, will be caught by Liko Roy. Hey Brian, you missed a question from me behind. Can you read it real quick? Let me see if I can find it. Manan. Wait, Manan, you might have to post it again because I can't find it. And Leia, you say, what if both Liko and Roy get Kubfu instead? I can see that. But I could also, it just depends if they'll go to the R's of Armor. But if any of those two will get it, I feel like Roy would get it. But I just don't know if Roy would have the potential to evolve it into a Urshifu. I wish that Ash versus Leon, they said no gimmicks and it showed Ash's true power instead of using the gimmicks. I can agree with that to a certain extent. A little thing I just didn't like about the Ash versus Leon battle was the fact that Leon only had one gimmick and Ash had 3. And then Leon used 2 and then Ash used 4. Like he used 4 gimmicks pretty much. So it was like 2 versus 4. Of course, like I don't take it like too much to heart, like obsess over it. But I wish there was like unfair planes. Like if it was either no gimmicks like you're saying, Octo, that would have been epic, and see Ash like use his true power base, no extra additional power. But I feel like if Leon could have used G-Max 3 times and Ash used his 3 mechanics, then that would have been perfect. Indeedee and Draco. Okay. This and this maybe? No, maybe. So let me just get rid of this thing. Okay, so it was gonna do follow me anyways. If we can get Indeedee out of it, I don't know. I feel like the Draco thing, the Reggie Drago is gonna do something. Eruption. Now, how hard is that gonna hit? That's the question. Dragon Energy. Is that gonna like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Didn't know that it was that strong. This might be GG. Actually, no. Not yet. It's not over yet. You know, never back down, never what. It's not over yet. Octo said, Rattrel really fits Roy. I hope Liko and Roy build up their teams and maybe get some Huisian Pokemon. Or something. Yeah, I agree with Roy getting a Rattrel is perfect. Like, perfect match. And I do hope that they, you know, Liko and Roy get some new Pokemon real soon. Even more, and like hopefully get to the 6 get to that 6, you know, the 6 team members. But some Huisian Pokemon, Hisuian Pokemon, why am I saying Huisian? Hisuian Pokemon, I can maybe see them getting one, or one of them at least getting one Hisuian Pokemon. Alright, this is the play. I think I should still be able to win this. I'm actually like, we're gonna outspeed it, so this should be a dub. Maybe. Dragon Energy does max damage at full HP. Thank you, Pokefan. So it's exactly like Eruption. Wow. This should still... I should, like, destroy, surely. No. Okay. I was gonna say, man. I feel like Sun and Moon and XYZ had the best cast of Pokemon, especially XY, because all of the main character Pokemon felt like a family, so hopefully Liko and Roy's Pokemon do the same. I very much agree, Octo. I also feel like Unova as well. I don't know how many people agree with me, but like Unova also fits in that same boat of when all of the Pokemon feel like one big family. Like I absolutely loved the connection between like family. Like, you know, when the series actually feels like all of the Pokemon are one big family. That is just so good. What is this now? Terra what? Water. Bro, this might be... Yeah, I thought so. That's not good at all. Like Ash's Unova team, in my opinion, feels like one big family. And same, I agree with Sun and Moon and XY, like you're saying, Octo. Like, literally, I hope that Liko and Roy get that same feeling. Oh, wow. Okay. I hope Liko and Roy get that same feeling too. Vivo said, I missed Manan's message. Let me see what you said. The question is out. Oh, thank you, Vivo. Do you think that Pokemon will branch out into other genres like superheroes or horror? Me personally, I could see them doing a joke, one-off joke animations like Poketeens, but nothing serious. Yeah, I could see them doing something like some little joke, episode, animation into like another genre. I could see that. Leon basically give Ash the win when he used Gigantamax Cinderace, which they basically set up Ash to win. Which later on Ash mentioned that he didn't want to become world champion. I feel like I kind of disagree with you on that point. I feel like Leon had to use Gigantamax Cinderace. I just hope that he used Gigantamax Rillaboom 2 and then Gigantamax Charizard, so 3. That's what I was hoping for with the final battle. And that would have been way like a fairer battle. Man, this team is getting some dubs as well. Unova gets hated too much, especially since Iris and Silent had their own rivals and everyone got interactions with each other, and they even had the bonus tournament that put everyone in a battle. Exactly, like I'm a Unova defender because I grew up with Black and White. It was the first series I watched, and seeing every single main character have rivals and just seeing all the different interactions, the battles, like literally so good. But yeah, I think like we're gonna, after this battle, we're gonna end the stream because I'm gonna be uploading a video in 10 minutes for you guys. Yeah, thank you Spider for reminding me as well. My video is coming out in 10 minutes, so this will be the final battle. So yeah, and thank you to everyone who came along to the stream today. It was a lot of fun. What would your dream Liko and Roy teams be? Well, we did do this. I just need to find the past tweet. Maybe I can find it. But we did like say some predictions for Liko and Roy's teams. Let me see if I can find it. Well, for my Liko team prediction, I said I wanted Liko to get a Meowscarada, an Armarouge, because of course that is like the opposite of a Mephio Ceruledge, a Kilowattrel, but of course that's definitely deconfirmed because Roy has Rattrel now. I hope that Liko got a Palafin, a Tinkaton, and then an Annihilate. But I feel like Liko's definitely gonna get a Meowscarada, a Palafin, of course evolve to Meowscarada, but she's gonna get a Palafin and a Tinkaton. I think those two, sorry, Palafin and Tinkaton are like guaranteed. Oh shoot, I didn't do my... this is not gonna be fun, is it? I really don't like Tatsugiri and Dondozo. Like, that matchup, bro, if you have to battle against that, it's just pretty much, it feels like it's GG always. Like, I don't know. Like, every time that matchup happens, I'm like, oh man. But I bet they're coming out as well. Oh. Huh. 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 Why outspeed? I mean, I hope so. Best Wishes gets a lot. Wait, let me read. Dardan said first, you know what's funny? Why Unova gets hate so much these days is because they made Ash look like a literal noob. He doesn't even know the type and advantage and disadvantage. Yeah, I like that really happened at the beginning of the series, which I know that a lot of people like. Imagine you're watching Diamond and Pearl, you just watch Ash go up against one of the strongest trainers in the world, being Tobias, and then bro, like the next series you watch, Ash is literally like a noob or like a beginner. Like that's crazy. Like, you'd be angry, of course. However, as the series goes along, Ash stops to, you know, be a noob. Like the writers, of course, were trying to Black and White was the refresh of Pokemon, like a reset. So they're also trying to reset Ash, which was definitely the dumbest thing to do. However, Black and White does get good at, like, as the series goes on, and so it's just a big shame that it does get so much hate. I was not expecting the thingy. Man, the sash. Oh man. But yeah, I love Black and White so much. And then Kuro said, Best Wishes gets a lot of flack, sadly. Yeah, you know, it's such a shame that Unova gets hate. But I wish that Liko was the main battler, like when they first said with Horizons. Like when they first said, when Horizons was revealed. But it seems to be Roy. Yeah, I was hoping that she would battle. It's just a shame that she didn't. She's like not really battling. It does seem like Roy will be the battler, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. I love the Don George battling tournaments in the series, which I agree, bro. The Don George battling tournaments were amazing. Club Explosion, the Nimbasa City one, and then even the World Tournament, the Youth World Tournament. Those were amazing. Like, Journey should have done this. Like, we were expecting the first 12 episodes of Journeys. We bring back like Stefan. You know when like Ash had the Battle Frontier tournament in Unova, like the little like one-off tournament at the Battle Frontier in Journeys. Like, I think it was like episode 13. They should have brought back. Is this gonna hit? How much is this gonna do on Dondozo? They should have literally brought back little rivals and just done like one big tournament, and they just like missed their chance. This is gonna be a real issue. It's gonna be a real issue. Dondozo. They literally should have done it. But anyways, do you think they'll have non-Paldea teams? Nah, I don't think so. I feel like they might have non-Paldea Pokemon, but not non-Paldea teams. It would be cool if they got Pokemon like Kikia or Charcadet that evolved into two different evolutions, and they got each one that evolved into the other one. Yeah, I feel like that would be very nice. The question is, will they do it? I hope so. I do hope so. What do I do here? I'm thinking maybe Air Slash and then like Moon Blast. Yeah, okay. Air Slash and then Terra Moon Blast. Oh, it's super effective. Unless it terrors. Which it probably will terror. Yep, Chronicles, Generations, and Origins are what Pokemon main series should have been. I very much agree. When they drop Chronicles, when they drop Generations and Origins, and like I forgot the new one that recently came out, but those like side series are so good. They're so good. Slash, please. Okay. Charizard taking dubs. Defeating all the odds. Ash could have bowed Hugh and Benja and Virgil. Exactly. Oh, I forgot about this. Forgot about this. I feel like I don't know how much this is gonna do. Man. Bro, I hope I get this dub. I don't want to lose. Yeah, Twilight Wings. And then the other one. Let me search it up. The one that came out. Pokemon. Love that. Big W's. That other side series. I forgot where it was. But it had like... It had blue and... Was it green? Like the third go? It was pretty good. Evolutions. Thank you, Solar. You're coming in clutch for me. Can't believe I forgot all the series names. But literally, and Hisu and Snow. All of those series are so good. Like, if that was the level of the Pokemon anime, everyone would be watching the Pokemon anime. It's just a shame that they're not. But like, literally, everyone would be watching the Pokemon anime if that was like what the Pokemon anime was, like based off the games, literally. Yeah, we got some dubs today, guys. Yeah, Hugh is literally good. Bro is my favorite, one of my favorite rivals, him and Nemona. But Hugh is actually good. He's dripped out. Eevee with Roy fits since he's from Kanto and he would have many options to evolve it or keep it as an Eevee. Yeah, I really hope that Roy gets Eevee or gets an Eevee. Welcome to the stream, Kaiwan. But the problem is they normally give all the girl characters or the female characters Eevees. So like I don't see like Roy getting it. Ooh, the Ultra Ball tier. Then that's we really end off the stream with a high note. But yeah, guys, I just want to remind you that new video is gonna come out in like any minute from now. So yeah, I'm excited to drop it and I hope you guys enjoy it. So yeah, when it comes out. Roy could get Hisuian's Voltorb. It really fits him, and Lee could get... I totally agree, Octo. Like, those two Pokemon fit Lee and Roy perfectly. Like, perfectly. If any Hisuian Pokemon they had to get, I think those would fit them so well. Hugh would have been that one best friend that is never serious lame. Yeah. Hugh in the anime in like Black and White would have been so good. He would have been such a calm character, and of course like the anime could have focused on his backstory and his thing with his sister and Team Plasma. They would have been able to fit it in so nicely, but they just didn't. It was a missed opportunity too. Do you think that Pokemon should have made some episodes based on the manga while Ash was the MC? I think so. Or even like I feel like Pokemon should have made episodes on the manga like separate. Like they don't need the anime. They could have made like manga episodes on its own, like animated, and people would love them. I feel like it would have been so good. It's just a shame that they're not using the manga, because that's another form of media altogether they could have animated. But yeah, everyone, we're gonna call it off for the stream today. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. It was so much fun just speaking to you guys and discussing as always, and it's always a pleasure. You guys make my day. Yeah, new video coming out as soon as the stream is over. New video will be coming out. I hope you guys enjoy it. I don't think you will be expecting what I'll be uploading, but yeah, it took me some time. So yeah, thank you to everyone. take care for now. I hope you had a good day in the stream. It's been your boy Aurazora, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you.